guys, welcome or welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on blankets that I plan on donating to Knots of Love. They are an organization that takes donations for cancer patients and babies that are in the NICU. So I have 4 blankets sitting here. 2 are done, 2 are in, they're done, but Knots of Love has a requirement for the size. So 2 of them I need to add rounds to make them meet the requirement. In the next clip, you're gonna see me showing you all of my blankets that I'll be working on, which I actually filmed yesterday. So I'm speaking about the past. And then we'll jump back to today and I'll show you what today's project will be. Side note, I made this. There's a short on my channel about it, but I did make this top. It is one of a kind. I did follow a pattern somewhat, but I added these straps just to hold it up better because strapless bras don't work for me. So I just wanted to let you know. So I have a few blankets and I'm going to show you those now. First one I did this long years ago. It's been on my Etsy shop and it has not sold, and I thought, well, let's donate it. I used a corner to corner moss stitch on this one, which is one of my favorite stitches to use, and that's going to be donated. So I've got that. I just need to wash and dry this one. They do ask you to wash and dry the items before you send them to them. This one is not crocheted. I made it with my circular knitting machine. So it's like double thick. I just made 5 little tubular panels and then I stitched them together, and I did crochet a border for it. So part of it is crocheted. This is my next one that I'm donating. I have to add rows to this one because it's not big enough. I did a moss stitch border, so I'm just going to keep going with that, I guess. And then I have this one, which I also need to add rows to. That's my stack of blankets. I'll look around for yarn to match this blanket. I'm sure I have some. I definitely have this bubblegum pink somewhere. I actually, hello. Okay, so it's been an hour and 25 minutes and I did it. Now it's 30 inches both ways. So, yay. So that was all from, I lied, it wasn't yesterday. That was all from Monday. Today is Wednesday. And I'll show you what I'm going to be working on in a minute, but I figured I think I need more energy. So I'm going to make some tea. Let's make tea. Try tea in a Mario mug. And let me know in the comments, are you a tea drinker or a coffee drinker? I am both. I had my coffee this morning. So today's project is this one, which I already took out that border that was on it before. If you remember, it had little pickets and it was a lot fancier. And then I just did a round of moss stitch, and this is what I was left with for that color, and I'm not going to be able to make it around with that again. So I'm just going to start with the color that I found that matches. So I'm going to start that. I'm waiting for my tea so I can sit down and not have to get back up again. This is right now 25.5 wide and tall because it's a square. So I need to add 4.5 inches to get it to 30. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be watching some vlogging while I vlog. That's funny. I got my video playing and I'm going to get started on my rounds. So I will update you along the way. So this is where I'm at. And when you see me, I don't know how many rows I'll do before I update you, but I'm starting at the last blue round. So see you in a little bit. Okay, I just finished one round in the pink color, and that took me about 13 minutes. So each round is a little bit longer, not much, just a tad bit longer. So I don't know how long this will take me. It's only 4.5 inches, and when I did that bunny blanket, it was the same thing. I was just doing moss stitch rounds. It took me, I think, an hour and a half to do however many rounds I mentioned doing on there. I really like this stitch a lot. I've used it quite a few times, mostly for blankets. I did make a book sleeve with it and a bandana for one of my dogs. And it came out very cute with the yarn I used for that bandana. The book sleeve too, because they were both variated yarns, and I don't know, just for some reason moss stitch in a variated yarn looks awesome to me. When I last left off, it was 12:55. It's now 1:53, and I have done another 4 rows. So that was an hour, almost an hour. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because I've done 8 altogether. My measurement is at 29 inches. I should only need to do, wow, what's that? 2 more rows and then I'm done. And that means I have 4 blankets complete. It is official. I finished the blanket. So it's been roughly a week since all of that footage you just watched of me getting the blankets ready to be able to be donated. I did wash them and they're clean, ready to go. And now I'm ready to package them. So let's do that. And I'm hoping that they will fit in this box. It's the biggest box I could find. But the unfortunate part is I can't pay for postage online because it's not, what do you call that? It's not flat rate shipping. So these actually do have to be weighed still. So I have no idea what it's going to cost to ship this. Hopefully not too much. I'm going to try to get all the blankets in here. Hopefully they fit. It might be a tight squeeze, but I'm determined to make it work. And then I just wanted to show, this is what I have to send with it. I believe I only need to send one, so I can cut the other off and save it for later. But you fill this out with all of the information about your blankets, where they came from. That one fits like so perfectly in this box. I freaking love that right now. If I push down, it'll be good. I think this will be fine once I get it packed in there. Yeah, it will still shut. Well, those went in there better than I thought. I love how that first one fit. Like, it was just the way I folded it was perfect. Very satisfying. So I'm going to fill out this form, place it in here with them. What's the date? May 13th that I'm doing this, in case you're wondering. They were lovingly laundered. And then I'm going to put where they came from. Me. Got it filled out. It asks how you heard about them. How did you hear about us? And I put just some random Google search, because that is exactly what I was doing at the time. I got it all packaged, as you just saw, and I'm gonna actually drop it off at the post office tomorrow morning because I need to leave for something else tomorrow, and it just makes more sense to do it all as one little voyage out for the day. I just got to the post office, got my package. I'm gonna go take it in, see how much this is gonna cost me. Hopefully not a lot. I have no clue. So I'll let you know the price when I get out. Okay, so that package weighed 5 pounds, 8 ounces, and it cost $33 for me to ship that. That was more than I was expecting, but that's okay. Now I'm going home to work on other videos for my channel. I'm actually going to be recording a pattern today for a wind spinner. It's sunflower themed, so stay tuned for that if you want to make one. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.